We were in the market for a new company car because the current company car we had was ageing and it wasn't really fit for purpose. So we needed a car that would be perfect for taking our residents out, and some of our residents are in wheelchairs. And I was driving one day and I saw a taxi, black cab that you see in London, and I thought, oh, I wonder if we could get one of them. So I contacted LEVC and they said, oh yeah, we make something called the TX Access. That'd be perfect for your needs. Here's a list of your dealer networks. So I contacted a couple of dealers and here we are. We've got TX Access and we absolutely love it.
It's comfortable, it's a good view, and you just feel you're being very well driven.
My mum stayed here for 2 years and she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, but when we actually did go out in the vehicle, she kind of recognised that she was going somewhere good, she was going somewhere happy.
We love our car and we call it an e-shuttle because it's powered by electricity, but also we can take quite a lot of residents out all at the same time.
I love the vehicle. It's quiet, it's easy to drive, it's automatic. Obviously, because it's very modern, I'm used to using an older one because I had a brother that had a disabled vehicle and there's just no comparison compared to what we had to do with him. So it's just totally brilliant to drive and to use, and it looks amazing as well.
So as the events planner here at Thurlaston Meadows, it means we can go on much more trips with the residents and a lot more variety in different trips as well. As planning all the events, as you know, transport is a huge cost towards our trips, and we fundraise all of our money for Residents Activities Fund here, and now we don't have to count for the transport cost. It's made life so much easier and it means the residents can go on many more trips.
We chose the TX Access for a number of reasons. One of the reasons being its iconic look, because it was stand out, which is great for our marketing as well as the LEVC. But the main reason was its wheelchair accessibility with the ramp. The ramp can turn into a step, so if someone needs help getting in without a wheelchair, they can easily step in. That was our main reason. We could easily get a wheelchair in, secure it, and get 4 of the passengers in the car as well.
And it's, you know, people can go out that can't normally go out. The vehicle is a way of travelling around, sort of thing.
So as a HR director, the impact it's had on staff has been amazing. None of them have ever really driven an automatic car before, but having the TX Access is just so easy to drive. The turning circle and it's brilliant, and then the wheelchair ramp and step just makes it far easier than any other company car to get residents out and about.
I have on 2 or 3 occasions been lucky enough to take residents to different functions, whether it be for a pub lunch or whatever. It's a lovely drive, it's very spacious inside, it's comfortable. I've asked some of the residents and they've loved being in it. The turning circle on the car is, I haven't been in a motor that's had it like that. It just keeps going round and it feels like you can get in and out of any little corner.
As a business, we're always looking at being eco-friendly and sustainable and lowering our carbon footprint. The TX Access helps us with this because of its electric powertrain. And CQC, the Care Quality Commission, our regulatory body, are now looking at care homes and what their carbon footprint is. So this is a great example we can show them on how we're trying to reduce our carbon footprint and just be eco-friendly as possible. When looking at a new vehicle, the running costs are important. With the TX Access, it's great because you can plug it in overnight on a lower tariff and use it throughout the day. The servicing costs are much lower than your traditional diesel or petrol-powered cars because of its electric powertrain. I would thoroughly recommend the TX Access to anyone in the care industry, whether it be a care home, assisted living facilities. It's a great vehicle for getting people about with its wheelchair accessibility and its electric powertrain.
Any other HR directors or HR managers looking to add to their fleet, I would highly recommend the TX Access, because you'll just find your staff find it so much easier to drive than the other normal company car.